to do a quick who's on your mind reading, and take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, then leave it. Let's see, the person that's on your mind, how are they currently feeling towards you? That was a huge stack. Okay, so the person on your mind, how are they currently feeling towards you? Person on your mind, how are they currently feeling? Happy family. You are creating or aligning with a family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. Okay. Person on your mind, how are they feeling? Love is love. Love transcends levels, gender, and expectations. Let your heart feel without fear or apology. See, the person on your mind, how are they currently feel towards you? How are they currently feeling? Commitment issues. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high and avoidance is running the show. Okay. So I am feeling that you do know this person. Let's keep going. Let's see, the person on your mind, how... Actually, I want to do you, the collective. How does the collective feel towards this person? How does the collective feel towards this person? Cosmic connection. This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You've met in other lifetimes and other dynamics. These last two cards seem kind of similar, so I have a feeling that this could be like your twin, soulmate or your twin flame. Let's see, how else is the collective feeling towards this person? How does the collective feel towards this person? Loving yourself. Loving yourself is the ultimate romance romance. Invest in you, grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. I like that. So it does seem like you are kind of putting the love into yourself, which is good. Okay, let's do one more. How does the collective feel towards this person? How does the collective feel towards this person? And there was 333 on the timer, so I don't know. It could be about like growth and expansion, or something about like some kind of third party. Hopefully not. Or if it is a third party, it could be like, person, place, or thing. Toxic talk. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they are wounding. So you could have just gotten to like a huge fight with this person. It does seem that like maybe you guys, I don't know, we're probably cussing at each other. Let's see. Let's get more. Let's dive a little on deep. Okay, so the collective's person, what's in their current energy? What's in their current energy with this? The collective's person, what's in their current energy? Do you have someone feeling a little regret, guilt, maybe some mistakes with you? And it kind of felt like on the happy family, so maybe they feel like you could have a family with this person, you could be married or whatever, divorced. So they are feeling a little regret that maybe you guys aren't like a family anymore. What else do you have for me, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective's person? What's in their current energy? So heartbreak and soulmate. Yeah, so this could have been like your twin. Like I said, like it did kind of feel like your twin soul flame. They are feeling a lot of regret and heartbreak over the situation. You know what? Maybe I'm getting like you were married, because like these two cards together, like family, and then there's like the ring there. So that. I'm also getting like you guys could have just had like a huge, like I'm seeing like this. I'm not saying this has been like the first time, but it could have been like this was the one like that really ended things. You're feeling a little anxiety. How's the card just flipped over? Unfinished business. So you kind of like feel like there's unfinished business. So how is the collective feeling? Oh, there's like a lot of cards that wanted to come out. So maybe you have hooked up with this person recently and you're kind of feeling anxiety about it. You feel like this person could have been a snake. But what else do we have? What is the combined energy between the two, Spirit, the combined energy? Yeah, so this is a toxic relationship, and you have spying on your social media. So this person could be spying on your social media. Let's see what they want to, let's see what's going on with them to get more information. Can you tell me about the collective's person? How are they feeling? What do they want to say? What's the truth? That is the truth. So you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. I just got maybe this person has a lot to heal that they didn't by the time they got in the relationship with you. So that kind of like carries on, which probably brought a lot of that toxicity. And I feel like it kind of goes both ways to where like, you know, both of you kind of like match each other's energies, where like usually you wouldn't come out as like that toxic person, but sometimes like people that it brings out, oh my god, what am I trying to say? It's like certain people bring out different sides of you. Okay, so what else do they want to say to the collective? Like, how are they feeling? You are so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You are so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Okay, what else? What else do you have for the collective about their person? Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in this space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. I feel like they do want to let you go. Like, I feel like they have just so much like hurt and unhealed in them that they want to let you go. But at the same time, like, they're really regretting it. Like, they don't want to let this go. They really care about you. But I think your energies are kind of different. Because you don't seem all that like heartbroken about it. Maybe like you feel like you're kind of done with the situation. Like, yeah, you guys hooked up and you're having like a little bit of anxiety on your end, but it doesn't seem like you're heartbroken or you're like unable to sleep. I mean, I don't know. Maybe let's get more. Okay. What else, Spirit, do you have for the collective? Like, what do they need to know? What's going on with their person? Playing games. This is a game to me. The way that I'm acting, responding, and posting is to get your attention. And I can see that. What can you tell me about the collective here, Spirit? How does the collective feel about everything that's going on towards their person? Other options. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So yeah, you're definitely working on yourself. I do see that. but you are missing them. Okay, so I miss you. I wish things were different. And emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. I feel with this card, like you're kind of like protecting your energy. It's like, yeah, like you could have hooked up with this person, but you're also like being cautious. Like, okay, like I know where this has ended up. I know what it is. Like, it's not going to be good. Like, everything's just toxic. So if I just kind of like maneuver your feelings a little bit, and you are mine. So it seems like you got like that little ego where it's like, okay, like you are mine and no one else can have you, or you're just like, okay, like, yeah, you're mine. So I get so pissed when other people can have you now. It is toxic. Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. So yeah, I do feel like a little bit of that like ego and territorial like kind of thing, where I feel like you both have that energy. I feel like you guys are both the same. And then it says, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Let's see. Can you tell me about this energy here, Spirit, between the two? What is this energy here for the collective? What is the energy here between the collective and their person? Okay. What is the energy between the collective and their person? What's it come out? There we go. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay. I feel two things. It could be like someone is really like suppressing their feelings, or someone, I don't know, I just feel like this person like lies a lot, maybe. That's what I'm also getting. What else, Spirit? I don't know. I feel like this person really apologized. Maybe this person doesn't apologize a lot. Okay, so nothing wants to come out. I'll pull. Okay, so true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like this is how this person feels. Like they feel like your romance is like a romance for a lifetime and many lifetimes. So I feel like no matter where you guys are in this situation, I feel like they're always going to feel like they love you and they're tied to you. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So maybe this person is like very closed off and they, I don't know, it could go both sides, but maybe they feel like, they're afraid. Maybe like some people are like so guarded that they find it really hard to open up, and especially to like their person, because I don't know, maybe in the past they've had someone use that against them. But unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I do feel that you guys aren't together right now. So I do feel like there is a distance. Okay, what else, Spirit? I feel like on your side, you're just like very quiet and nothing wants to pull. So let's see what else, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Just a couple more. Maybe I'll just take myself. All right. So romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe you're feeling like you kind of want to like heal from this and move on. trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So maybe you guys are supposed to be in separation right now, so that you guys can focus on yourselves. And then you deserve love. You are lovable. So maybe you're feeling like you aren't lovable, but you really are. Let's do the advice. What advice do you have, Spirit, for the collective? What advice do you have for the collective and their connection? Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. I feel like that could be for them. Maybe they're kind of like afraid, but this is kind of like, never mind. What other advice do you have, Spirit? And I just saw 1660 on the timer, so I will look that up. So what? I was really looking at the words on there. It says make the effort. Yeah, I feel like that is for them. What else do you have? Advice for the collective. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want. Attract. Oh my gosh. Focus on what you want to attract the relationship, not what you fear will happen. Yeah, because if you focus on, things that you don't want, you will attract those things. So focus on the things that you do want so that it comes to you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Just like how I said with that, redirect your thoughts. So yeah, so redirect your thoughts to that, so the universe can bring you what you want. Okay, let's see what else you got, Spirit. Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create the reality. You can't be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So yeah, definitely redirect your thoughts so that this new love or this connection can come to you. I said new love by accident. So maybe you could be closing this out and healing from this so that new love can come in. But yeah, so soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. For those who are looking to be back with this person, I do feel like there is another energy here to where you will keep this connection, because I do feel like, like this is your person, and maybe, I don't know, I'm just getting like so many different things. But yeah, this is your soulmate. For those who are going to keep this person, I think it's just like time that you guys have this separation to work on yourselves to come back together. But I know there's somebody, or, yeah, I do feel like there's somebody that knows that this is their person, and they're just kind of waiting for this to kind of play out. So yeah. And deception. Someone is wearing a mask in the relationship. So that's the second time that that's come out. I'm really curious with that. I want to know what the deception is. And have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Like, I really want to know what this deception is. Like, I want to know if it's because, like, they're if they're just hiding their feelings or they're suppressing it. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it there. So just let me know if this resonates with you. Just let me know if you feel like this is you, but definitely, like, there's something about someone is like either suppressing their feelings or they're have some other stuff that they're hiding. But yeah, so I hope it resonates with you. Let me know in the comments.